enchanted evening. You may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across a crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. For all through your life you may dream Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go.
That you folks love this kind of music as much as I do. The American musical theater, perhaps the best music that the United States has turned out. I love it. I have such a privilege to be able to sing these songs for you tonight and to be able to stand on stage and to sing Some Enchanted Evening, and this nearly was mine in the current production of South Pacific at Lincoln Center. 30-piece orchestra is just a dream come true for me. Happy to be here tonight too, singing my favorite songs. That's what I get to do in a concert. I don't have to stick with just one composer or lyricist. In fact, some would say that Rodgers and Hammerstein are the pinnacle of the composer-lyricist team. Others would disagree and say, no, I think it would have to be Lerner and Lowe. Of course, why not? They've written Gigi, My Fair Lady. Perhaps for me, the favorite of theirs would be a story about an idealized society, a place called Camelot. And in it, there's an idealized song about love, love everlasting.
If ever I would leave you, it couldn't be in summer. Seeing you in summer, I never would go. Your hair streaked with sunlight, your lips red as flame, your face with a luster that puts gold to shame. But if I'd ever leave you, how could it be in autumn? How I'd leave in autumn, I never would know. I've seen how you sparkle when fall meets the it couldn't be in springtime, knowing how in spring I'm bewitched by you so. Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never could I leave you. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me, the pickings have been lush, and yet before the evening is over you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay, and so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight, luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with, luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I've seen the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. Lady wouldn't leave for escort. It isn't fair, it isn't nice. A lady wouldn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Ah, luck be a lady tonight. Absolutely. It was perfect music of guys and dolls. You know, I sing a lot of Broadway music, I've sung a lot of opera, I sing with symphonies around the country. But you know, you don't always sing with a microphone. At least people didn't always. Back at the turn of the 20th century, people just stood on street corners and sang their favorite songs. They didn't listen to them on radio, they didn't certainly have amplification, but somehow the word got out. And one of these types of songs that I hold near and dear to my heart is called the Neapolitan song. You can imagine somebody singing it on a gondola. I bet you guys know it. You know, you guys eat a lot of pasta down here in South Florida, don't you? Well, you all got a little Italian in your blood, son. And for me, these songs evoke beautiful sunshine, Italy, Tuscany, all parts of Sicily. Beautiful place to be. Well, this song is about my son. Not my beautiful 12-year-old son. Not even the sun in the sky, but the sun that shines from your face. And you know what? Let me ask you something. Can you hear me? Yeah. Well, who needs that? Che bella cosa, una giornata al sole, un'aria serena dopo una tempesta, bell'aria fresca, traveggia la festa, che bella cosa.
Italian, don't you? Have you heard this song before? Well, can you all say a nice Italian name? La? La. Oh, then, if you know the song and you can say a nice Italian name, La, then you can sing along with me. If you try. At least you know 3 words. I'm going to test you now. Let's listen. Let's see how you do. You ready? In my career, but there's one Spaniard that stands out. Let's see if you can guess who he is.
Hear me now, the bleak and unbearable world, thou art base and debauched as can be. And the knight with his banners all bravely unfurled now hurls down his gauntlet to thee. I am high Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha, my destiny calls and I go. And the wild winds of fortune shall carry me onward, for whithersoever they blow. Hear me, heathens and wizards and servants of sin, all your dastardly doings are past. For a holy endeavor is now to begin, and virtue shall triumph at last. I am Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha, my destiny calls and I go. And the wild winds of fortune shall carry me onward, for whithersoever they blow. Whithersoever they blow. Onward to glory I go.
This tremendous band, Jeff on guitar, Mark on drums, and on the piano, Mr. Don Edwards. Bravo, guys. This is the music that, I don't know, I grew up on, and you guys all seem to know it as well. It's very gratifying. I love seeing your smiles. We all have our favorites, of course, and for me, that show is a favorite we just heard from. It's a show within a show. It tells an inspiring and entertaining story, and for an actor, it's particularly challenging. It's a role within a role. You have an actor, Cervantes, playing the role of an old man who chases windows. But for me, the icing on top, the cherry, is a song that I've sung hundreds of times, and every time I sing it, it takes on new meaning. I think of the faces looking up at me and enjoying this great music. I think of one of my 2 children, my daughter and my son. And very often I think of my hometown. No better place in the world, I think, than New York City. For me, that show, of course, is Man of La Mancha. And the song.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave cannot go, to right the unrightable wrong, and chased from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this. That one man, scorned and covered with scars, still struggles with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star.